Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do a few little upgrades on the GR Yaris. So one thing that I don't like is how there's a lot of LED lights on the car, but certain ones aren't. Most in particular the rear number plate. So we're going to change that today. So one thing that I love about the Yaris is it's a nice modern car. So we've got LED daytime running lights, LED lights, even LED fog lights, which is fairly unusual. But one thing that I don't like about it is a couple of the lights that aren't LED. So the reverse lights down here, it's a nice bright LED again, but the number plate lights here are a filament bulb. And again, you get this nice LED look, and then these two yellowy filament bulb lights here. So we're going to try and replace those. So these are the bulbs I'm using. So these have come from Amazon. So I'll put a link in the description down below if you want to get the same ones. So they are very simple LED bulbs, and they should fit in the number plate light fine, and they will give it a nice white light on the back, which is what we're after, isn't it? So to get out these two bulbs here, we actually need to go in from the inside. So what we need to do is remove these pops off of here so we can get to the inside. So let's try and do that first. So now you can see this is the back of the number plate light, so we're going to disconnect this, and then as you can see here, push in these end bits and they should pop out for us. Out, and push it all the way in, then let it drop out like that. So now it's out. You can see there, this is a unit there with a normal halogen bulb, and we need to pop the glass off with this little rubber gasket or foam gasket out of the way. There we go. So you just put in there, push against it, and that should pop out like that. Now the bulb should come out. Simple. New bulb. Push that in there. And then we're just going to test it works. There you go. You can see the light is working. So now we're just going to refit it. Got the LED, I believe, just goes back on that way. And looking inside, looks like it clears the bulb fine. This should just press back on. You can see, we look through it, there's clearance for the bulb, which is great. Back on the rubber gasket, probably didn't need to take that off, but it just makes it a little bit easier to see. When I have the reflector bit here, feed it all the way up inside the bike boot, and then let it drop down. That. Put it into position. Connect up the connector, and then we'll just test they work one time. Perfect. Jobs are good. So those are on, but as you can see, you can barely tell. There we go. So you can tell they're on now. So there you go. Really nice, quick mod on the back of the car. So all done. I'll put the links in the description to the bulbs if you want to do it yourself. Took all of 5-10 minutes, but improves the look at the back. What I'll do now is put in some shots of night time, because that's probably when you're going to notice the difference the most. And if you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, that helps us. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, that's perfectly fine. Just put it in the comments why. See you in the next one.